What's up? This Chug Rock. What I want to talk about today, you know what I'm saying? Kindness. Being kind to everybody you encounter, you know what I'm saying? Or that present themselves to you, you know what I'm saying? You know? Everybody should be kind to one another, you know? Everybody. So when somebody comes to you, don't say, get out of my face, I don't want to talk to you. You know, be respectful. You know, be respectful at all times, you know. Be respectful to people at all times, you know. Everybody, you know. So, I done had people tell me like, when I knocked on their car door, I had a chick named Tammy tell me like, get away from my car. Rudely, you know what I'm saying, in a rude way, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, you heard me? I had a girl tell me like when I was 19, you know what I'm saying? Like, get from over here, don't nobody like me, you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody like you, don't nobody over here like you. He said, get from over here, don't nobody over here like you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But that's rude. You know, I'm not about that. I would never do nobody like that. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? That's not in my heart. My nature is to be righteous. My nature is to be respectful at all times. You know what I'm saying? Even my enemies, I'm respectful to my enemies, and I will be respectful to my friends. You know, no matter who you are. You know what I'm saying? And that's how everybody's supposed to be. The whole entire human race, no matter what race you are. No matter what creed of race you are, ethnicity, you know what I'm saying? Be respectful, be kind to everybody, you know what I'm saying, you encounter. When they coming to you or when you coming to them, you know what I'm saying? Be kind to each other. Be respectful towards each other. You heard me, you know what I'm saying? Treat everybody with respect, with kindness. You know what I'm saying? You heard me? I would never dog my enemies out. I never treat my enemies with disrespect. You heard me? Your enemies should even give respect. You know what I'm saying? Where respect is due. Even though you don't think they need respect, they need respect too. You know what I'm saying? Because you supposed to fight the fire with the water to put it out. You know what I'm saying? You be the water, let them be the fire. You know what I'm saying? So treat everybody with respect, no matter where you go. Either on your property, in your house, or at a store, at a public place, anywhere. You know what I'm saying? At a barber shop, at a local Walmart, at a local mall, out of town. You know what I'm saying? Treat everybody. I don't care if it's a different race that you are. You know what I'm saying? Treat everybody righteously. And expect for people to treat you righteously. You know what I'm saying? If they don't treat you righteously, treat them righteously, still, you know what I'm saying? You heard me? You get what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, you heard me? It is what it is. I'm going to treat people righteously, regardless. Regardless, you know what I'm saying? Because righteousness is where it's at. Unrighteousness is not where it's at. Unrighteousness is the meanest. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be on the right side. That mean I'm gonna keep treating people right. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. You heard me? And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Treat everybody with respect, regardless of they your enemies or not. You know what I'm saying? Peace.